Hello YouTubers, and welcome back to having a blast on Wing Commander Saga The Darkest Dawn. So, when we last left off, we headed off a bit of a assault on our home territories, namely the Togo system. Look, a Straka. Sneaky bastards. And we also met the Behemoth, but we're not allowed to talk about that. So, in lieu of not talking about that, I'm going to proceed on with the next mission. Haha. But seriously, how do you keep something that huge such a secret? Now in the Empire, alright, the Empire from Star Wars. How did they keep the Death Star secret? They didn't. They got the plans nicked and blown up.
All hands, this is Captain Moran. We've received a full report from Torgo HQ. Aside from the loss of the Kinney, Operation Prowl Growl was a full success, and I have now been authorized to tell you what it was about. The recent bioweapons attack on Lakonda and other systems was a real wake-up call. The Kilrathi are playing for keeps, and they have abandoned any sense of restraint. HQ is going to hit back, and we have no other option than to match, exceed, and overwhelm the Kilrathi's escalation. The key to that is the Behemoth. The Behemoth is a series of linked, superconducting energy amplification conduits focusing an output of 500 million gigawatts into one lancing point. Any target at the end of that point is destroyed, even a planet. We are going to use it. The details of its deployment are classified, but High Command is confident that deploying it as planned will bring Confed a final and decisive victory to this war.
Cool, I like the sound of this.
Prowl Growl was about finding a suitable target for a demonstration of the weapon's power, both as an operational field test for our benefit and as a warning to the Kilrathi. If the demonstration is successful and the Emperor decides to continue the war, it is possible that several of the Kilrathi clans may rise up in rebellion against the Emperor and the royal family, who are already in an unstable position after the failure to take Earth during the Battle of Earth. If they will not be deterred by this show of force, we are prepared to deploy the Behemoth in ways that will either force the enemy to their knees, or, if necessary, wipe them out. Either way, Behemoth is expected and required to end this war before the Kilrathi have the time to build up for another strike that might finish us for good.
Right.
We have just finished a high-speed run through several friendly systems to reach our present position in the field. As I said last night, we are to play the bait in this operation, and I know no better way to get the cat's attention than to walk right up to them and punch them in the nose. The main Kilrathi presence in this system is a captured Confederation forward base, Bluepoint Station. Adding insult to their already wounding occupation, intelligence believes this is another major raiding party hub for the cats. We've tolerated their filth on Bluepoint's decks for long enough. Taking back the base intact, gaining a foothold in this system will enrage the Kilrathi far more than a simple raid on one of their battle groups, allowing the Behemoth to conduct its affairs free of intrusion from this flank. Stay sharp. The Behemoth may be the final play in this conflict, but focusing too much on the prize and not on the tasks at hand have felled many quests throughout human history. We have to make sure this doesn't go down as one of those missed opportunities. Moran out.
Bluepoint Station as well. Wow, I think we're in the reference area of Wing Commander Saga. If you've not played Wing Commander 4, then you won't know Bluepoint Station. It doesn't have a particularly huge role, but Blair lands on it, and it's nice to see what it's doing in the war anyways, mainly being a staging post for the Kilrathi. So, hopefully we'll take it back.
Good morning, my sharks. I hope you had a good stay in Torgo, because it's time to punch back in. Captain Moran's unveiling of the Behemoth project has had both an invigorating and lethargic effect on the ship's crew. This dreadnought may yet end the war, but there's no treaty being signed today, so we fight. It would be a damn shame to die this close to the finish line. Our light and medium fighter squads have been pulling most of the long-range patrol jobs since our arrival in the field. Now it's time for the real work to begin. Hotel Wing detected an enemy supply convoy heading towards Bluepoint Station. They've called for reinforcements. We're it. Both Hellcats are currently shadowing the convoy, which is en route to Nav-1. We will rendezvous with them and assist in taking out the capital ships. Our ability to take Bluepoint in the upcoming actions will depend on how well supplied they are, so our main targets are the transports, but any fighters and other light cap ships are fair game. We get in, we engage, we execute our orders, and we bug out. Alpha Flight will consist of me and Dishwasher. Bravo will be Psychopath and 8-Ball. Charlie is Sandman and Avatar. Dismissed. Oh, Sandman, one more thing before you go. Colonel Walker is authorizing you to adjust your weapons loadout from now on. Congratulations on your promotion, by the way.
Oh, thank you very much. So, not only do we rendezvous with Hotel Wing, hopefully this one will last better than the last one, and destroy the enemy supply convoy, I get to pick my missiles. So, we've got a... Oh yeah, well, we can't change the guns, of course. See? But, we can have a... let's see what's on offer here. Some dumbfires, some friend of foes. Do you know what the really sad thing is? I may just stick with the actually, maybe some dumbfires. Heckers with it. I'm having some dumbfires. Right, let's do this.
You're cleared for launch.
Well, that's a first. It looks like I'm wing leader. I am.
Squadron, let's reach Hotel Wing.
Proceed to next waypoint.
Let's go. And another beautiful musical score.
Damn it. Where the hell is Hotel Wing?
I think it's these little chunks.
Picking up some debris on my scanners. Hull analysis is consistent with that of a Hellcat. Looks like they got hit.
Great.
Dummies, this is Codeine. Hotel Wing's blown away. There appears to be no survivors.
Understood, Major. Stand by. Continue your mission without them.
This is gonna be easy.
You've got to go with the hand that's dealt you. Proceed with the mission.
Right. Oh, great.
Straka! Those sneaky little bastards, get him!
Woohoo! Come on then, you cloaky little bitch boys. Oh. Ah, well, I got a few hits on him. I think this is...
Closing in for the kill. Go evasive.
Gotta say, this is...
Was awesome.
If you'll let me finish, Dishwasher. I think this has got to be one of my favourite battle scores. Any more? No, I think that's all of them.
Okay, men, we may not know where the convoy is, but we sure as hell know where they're going. I'm planning a sweep that will cover all possible routes to Bluepoint. Last nav being the base itself. Let's punch it.
Proceed to next waypoint.
Let's go.
You know, I was just thinking to myself how much I wish we had someone shooting at us right now. And wouldn't you know it, here comes some cats to apply.
I guess you should be careful what you wish for.
All fighters, engage the enemy. Let's make it quick.
Check your six. You picked one up.
Right. I don't think I'm going to make it to him in time, so I'm going to conserve some fuel. Yep. Ah, Vector!
Heads up, we have backdoors vectoring in. Don't let them bracket you. Split them up and take them down.
man. Seem to be getting a bit missile heavy to the enemies, don't they? Must have a lot of ordnance.
Let's hope that was quick enough. Return to formation, and let's get moving.
No argument from me there, huh? Ah, I'm going blind.
More fighters. Looks like these ones have seen some action. Finish them off, and let's move on. With pleasure, sir. Yeah, now I can respect that.
Oh, a Sarthak. And surprise, surprise, it's completely intact.
Looks like we have a few more Kilrathi stragglers coming to join the fight.
Roger that. Engaging.
Am I being really irresponsible with my fuel? I don't care. You. Ah, come back. Lovely. Whee! What are you trying to do? There we go. Come here. Lovely.
No sign of the convoy here. With the delays we've had with all these spiders, they must have made it to the station.
Mudshark leader, be advised. Although the base is relatively undefended, there are several Kilrathi squadrons nearby that could be vectored in at any time. Get in, get the job done, and get out of there as quickly as possible.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Hermes.
Proceed to next waypoint.
Let's go. And there she is, the mighty Bluepoint.
Squadron, we've got over the objective. You can run, but you can't hide, little kitties.
Those transports are moving to dock with the station. We need to hit them before they deliver those supplies.
I agree. You probably should know exactly what's in those transports. Scan them before taking them out if you get the chance. And don't let them dock.
What about those fighters?
Avoid them if possible. Take them down if we have to, but our first priority is getting those transports before they dock.
Ah, I'm in trouble here.
Mudsharks, be advised. Kilrathi fighters are being vectored in your direction. You don't have much time.
Right, okay, which one's next one on the hit list? know the objective says destroy the Kilrathi convoy, but I think that the first and foremost... Shit! There we go. I know, silly manoeuvre, but it was worth it.
He's hurting me, but only because he loves me, right?
So he's carrying torpedoes. I'll be that one. Yeah.
He's hurting me, but only because he loves me, right?
This thing can just take a pounding all day. I know this is a bit overkill for a Corvette. To hell with it. Afraid so. Okay, so we've got two Corvettes. One last supply ship that is crippled. Yes, you can... Oh, it looks like the reinforcements are here.
Done here.
Not completely.
Let's kill all remaining fighters and then get the hell out of here.
I'm not off until this thing's a piece of trash.
Okay guys, let's head for home before more bad guys arrive.
No can do, mate.
Proceed to next waypoint.
There are still enemies to fight. And there we go, a bonus objective. Let's get the hell out of here.
Mission complete.
Hermes, this is Mudshark Leader. Request permission to land.
Welcome back, Major. What's the status of the convoy?
Deep fried, I would say. The Kilrathi presence in that area is getting pretty thin. It should be ready for us to move back in pretty soon. I imagine the cats have had their way redecorating the station, though.
Ugh.
Very well. I'll make sure not to book leave there until it has been cleaned and disinfected from top to bottom. You have clearance to land.
It doesn't really look like a pleasure palace, so I wouldn't recommend going there. So, there we go.
Good day out there, Mudsharks. Colonel Walker sends along his regards on a job well done. The materials that convoy carried could have kept the Kilrathi in the fight a little longer, delaying our ability to take the station. The loss of Hotel Wing certainly complicated this mission. Part of my job is to be prepared for the unexpected, but sometimes there are things that go on that are out of our control. Additional units have been sent after other transports coming into the field, and as soon as those flea bags realize they've been effectively cut off from their supply line, they should send out the SOS that will need to drag out the other Kilrathi in the area into the system. Get ready, Ben. Our final assault in Bluepoint will commence soon. Dismissed.
And that was our first stint into the field. We managed to destroy everything, only just without them offloading. So I'm quite jolly about that, because I really thought that I'd screwed up there. So anyways, there's me stats. Not as good as the last mission, but hey ho. So if you have been YouTubers, thank you very much for watching.